Hey everyone, welcome. It's Naomi, and today I want to show you a few really simple things you can do to give yourself a little bit of relief for your wrists, particularly if you've been sitting at your computer all day or at your desk, you've been typing, you've been holding your hands in a really uncomfortable position for a long period of time. This is guaranteed to make you feel better. Now, let me start over, okay? Hey everyone, welcome. It's Naomi. Today I want to show you something really simple that you can do to make your wrists feel really fantastic, particularly if you are sitting at your desk all day long and you're kind of hunched over your computer and your shoulders are feeling a little bit achy too, and you just want to give them a little bit of relief. These really quick exercises will make your wrists feel a whole lot better, will make your shoulders feel a whole lot better, and will just give you a little juice to keep going for a little bit longer until you get to be completely done with your day, at least at the computer. So I actually sit on the floor at my desk, which is really unusual. So I'm going to show you how to do this on the floor because it feels really good on the floor too, and then I'm going to show you how to do it in a chair in the event that you sit in a more conventional desk at work or wherever you happen to hang out on the computer. So I'm going to do floor first and then show you chair second. So you can sit in any comfortable position with your legs crossed, with your knees bent. I'm going to go legs crossed, and then all you do is you're going to place your hands pointing straight back behind you. Okay, now if your shoulders are a little tighter, wrists tighter, you just take your hands a little bit wider apart than your shoulders. Okay, and then all you're going to do is bend your elbows, and then in order to push your arms straight, lift your chest. Okay, so bend your elbows, and then in order to push your arms straight, lift your chest. Okay, bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. And the further you go back, the more you're going to feel in your shoulders and your wrists. Lift your chest. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. Just a few more times. Elbows, chest, elbows, chest. Okay, then after you've done that a few times, you can turn your hands out slightly. Okay, so they're pointing away from your body, both of them. Same deal. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows, push into your fingers, lift your chest. Last time, bend your elbows, lift your chest. Okay, now last one, you're going to turn your hands to point forward towards your hips. Now this is going to be the biggest stretch for your wrists. Okay, so fingers point forward. Again, if your shoulders or wrists are a little tighter, hands just go wider apart. Okay, but same deal. Bend your elbows, and then as you push to straighten your arms, you're going to feel it a lot more in your wrist than you did in the first two versions. Okay, bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows so you're leaning back, lift your chest. A few more times, bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. I love this one. I just want to keep doing it. Bend your elbows, lift your chest. Okay, so the next one that you're going to do, so those are the first three, really, really basic. If you do nothing else, do those three. So hands point back, hands point out, hands point in. Okay? Now, the next one you can do is turn your palm to face up and in. Okay? So not in towards your body, like towards your butt, in towards the center line. And you're only going to do one at a time. Okay? So you're going to be up on your left fingertips, turn your right palm in, lean back, push straight, and you'll immediately feel, ooh, it's a little bit more intense because you're taking your wrist in a different flexion. It's going to be a little bit intense for the top of your hand too. That's okay. You're not going to hurt yourself. You're just stretching your wrist in a different way. So you're just bending and lifting, bend, lift, bend, lift, and switch. So you're going to come up onto your right fingertips. I know you can't see my left hand as well, but I'm going to turn so my left hand is turned in. Okay? And then you're going to bend, lift, lean back, lift, lean back, woo, lift, lean back, lift. Last time, lean back and lift. Okay? And then you're going to do palm face back, or fingers point back. Okay, palm face up. Okay, and again, you could actually do this one with both hands at the same time, pointed back, palms face up, or you could do one at a time. I'm going to do both at the same time, but you can do one at a time. I'm going to do it long enough so that you can switch. So you would bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Oh, lift your chest. And then just to feel it one at a time, come up onto your left fingertips, lean back, straighten, lean back, straighten, lean back, straighten, lean back, straighten, switch, come up onto your right fingertips, left hand points back, bend, straighten, remember palm is up, lean back, elbows bent, lift your chest, lean back, elbows bend and they go out to the sides, lift, lean back, lift, last time, lean back, lift. Now you can actually do this with your palm face up and in, right? One at a time, same thing. It's going to feel a lot better to do one at a time with your palm facing up still, fingers pointed in towards your butt, and lift, and then switch. Palm flips up, left fingertips towards your left butt cheek, lean back, lift, lean back, lift, lean back, lift, lean back, and lift. Okay, and then shake it out. And another way you can do is just last one, just to give your hands a little bit of a break, up on your fingertips, lean back and straighten just a few times. And that'll give your wrists one last little stretch. Okay, shake it out. Now, if you want to see really quickly what that would look like in a chair, so if you sit at a desk in a chair instead of on the floor like I do, okay, if you want to do that, the way you would do it is this is the way your chair would be normally, like facing your desk. You'd turn to the side. It's a little bit harder to lean back this way because you don't have as far to go, right? So you've got to be on the side and you've got to be all the way forward. Then you would do a lot of the same ones that you did. Okay, so it might not be quite the same because on the back side with the back of the chair, you're not going to be able to flip your palm completely, but you can do the same thing, right? So you lean back and straighten, right? Lean back and straighten. You can turn your palms in and do the same thing. Lean back and straighten. Lean back, lift your chest. Lean back, lift your chest. And it might be a really good opportunity just to do one at a time, right? So hold on to the back of the chair, do your thing, and then flip around and do the other side. So it'd be lean back, you got to be all the way on the edge, lean back and lift, right? So that's just the quick and dirty version, but it gives you the opportunity to see, yeah, if you're sitting in your chair at your desk, all you have to do is turn to the side, use that other edge of the chair to lean back into, and maybe just do one hand at a time instead of doing both. I promise your wrists will feel a lot better doing this than not. It's a lot easier than you think, and it'll take you just a few minutes to feel a little bit of relief in your day at your desk. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully your wrists are feeling fantastic right now. If you have any questions about this or any comments, as always, please leave them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, spread the love, share this with your fellow desk workers, people who hang out at their desks all day or out at their computers all day, and show them a little bit of wrist relief too, so they can get back to work with, you know, a little bit more enthusiasm or relief or joy or, you know, whatever will get you through the rest of your day having happier wrists. So thanks for tuning in. As always, thanks for spending a little bit of your time in your day with me, and I look forward to doing more yoga with you again really soon at your desk, on your mat, or wherever you happen to practice yoga. Until then, bye.